In this video, I am going to talk about the Temple of Literature. The Temple of Literature is the first university in Vietnam. Not only is it a culture and historical village, it also where many students come to pray for luck in their upcoming exam and study. At the first University of Vietnam, the Temple of Literature is a popular cultural and historical village in every Hanoi travel tour. Visiting this place, you will be enchanted by its grandeur and its serenity. Here, you will have a deeper understanding of Vietnamese history of development from early days. Now, and next, we're going to learn about an overview of the Temple of Literature in Vietnam. Now, the address of Temple Literature is at No 58 Quốc Tử Giám Street, Đông Đa District, Hanoi. The Temple of Literature was founded in 1070 by the Emperor Lý Thánh Tông to worship Chinese philosopher Confucius, Khổng Tử, and it then became first University of Vietnam, also known as the Imperial Academy. Until the colonial period, it had been open for over 700 years and taught hundreds of renowned scholars and Mandarins. Despite the damage of war, the temple still retain its architectural and cultural beauty. The Temple of Literature is surrounded by brick wall and cover an area of around more than 50,000 meters. It had 5 courtyards or area of varying style. The Great Middle Gate. Entering the first courtyard to the Great Middle Gate, you can immediately immerse yourself in a fresh and green atmosphere. On the top of the gate is a fish figure. According to the legend, it was an annual contest for fish hosted by the god, and those who can leap over the strongest sea waves and land on the other side of the wave will become a mighty dragon. The fish actually symbolize students to able to pass all the exam, and one must be diligent, study, and never stop trying. Next, we will go into the pavilion of constellation. Despite its modest size, the pavilion of constellation has harmonious and beautiful proportion. This architectural work consists of 4 brick pillars supporting the upper golden structure. The main structure has 4 round doors, handrail, and a roof, and the pavilion is also a symbol of Hanoi. Its picture printed on the 100 Vietnam Đồng banknote of Vietnam. And go inside, we will see the well of heavenly clarity. The well of heavenly clarity. The well of heavenly clarity. Clarity. The well of heavenly clarity. Clarity is actually a courtyard consisting of a square pond, and in a corner there are many stone turtles carrying enormous stelae. The stelae play Confucianism and the past king, describe the philosophy of 8 dynasty, and give information about the examination and scholar. The gate to great success. A beautiful house of ceremonies and a sanctuary dedicated to Confucius are located in the 4th courtyard, also known as the gate to great success in Vietnam. The highlight of this area is crimson column and golden ceiling from which old lantern hang. The ground of Imperial Academy. The fifth court that there is a giant building with two floors. The first floor has the statues of first rector of the Imperial Academy, Chuvan An. He's a great teacher who dedicated his whole life to education. And the second floor is dedicated to worshipping the three kings who contributed to the most to the foundation of and preservation of the academy. Direction to okay.